This video is going to be a little bit of a special video for those of us who are staying home on Black Friday. I wanted to show you some of the items that I highly recommend having on your radar for Black Friday and items that I personally have used for years and years and years. Please also don't feel pressured to buy anything at all. Like, you might be somebody who for Christmas you buy nothing at all, and we have had those years in my family where we just say we're not going to buy gifts this year, and that is totally okay. Like, that is fine and enjoyable. Like, it shouldn't be about the gifts. But if you are looking for gifts, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And a lot of these videos I've noticed, they are just items that people haven't ever tried before, but these are all items that I've used for years. So I want to recommend some items to you, especially if you're looking or in the market for something that's really high quality. We're just going to do a little bit of shopping in this video. The first thing that I'm going to look up is my Breville Juicer. I have been using this juicer. I've bought 5 of these juicers. I've never been sponsored by Breville. I pay full price always for these juicers, but right now they're on sale at, I'm just gonna go to the Breville website because I think they have a lot of different ones on sale. And I make juice almost every single day and I absolutely love it. So yeah, all these juicers are on sale right now at Breville, which this one right here, the Juice Fountain Cold, is the one that I use, and this is the best price I've ever seen it at in like the last 5 years. So if you are looking for a really good price on a juicer, it's this one, and it's on sale for $149 and usually it's $199. So that is a really good deal. I use this juicer every day. So have that on your radar. They do have other options, similar options available. This is just a specific one that I like that has a really big pitcher. So if you have multiple people in your family, you can just make a big pitcher of juice and everybody gets some rather than making a few different batches of juice. So that's why I like that one. They do have smaller pitchers available. And it looks like a lot of the juicers are on sale. Yeah, so that's the first item that I wanted to make sure you guys have on your radar. The next item that is by far like my favorite toy. I have the top 2 favorite toys for my 3-year-old that have been a top toy for a year now. If you know anyone this age, 2 or 3 years old, check out the Lego Duplos. Now, these are expensive toys, but they are amazing. They're better than Mega Blocks or other types of building blocks that you can buy. And they have so many different ways to build. They come with little people. Other things like Mega Blocks, they don't come with people and they're not as interactive as these Lego Duplo sets. Duplos are a little bit bigger than Legos. And I'm going to click on this amusement park one. You can see that it's expensive. It's $110. But the way that you can configure these, like there's a train, there's some slides. If you buy this for your child, they will spend hours and hours and hours, like more than 100 hours. So it's like $1 per hour. It is a phenomenal gift for anyone ages like, they say they're for like 2 to 5-year-olds, but I would buy it before they're 5 so that way they can get plenty of time in with it. But this set it looks amazing, especially with the train, the slide. So if you get this for a 2 or 3-year-old, it's going to be a phenomenal gift, hands down, just phenomenal. Another brand that I talk about a lot on my channel, but I really think this is a great brand, is Vuori. So I opened up to the women's gifts and the men's gifts, and I'm just going to go into the men's gifts because I am looking for a zip-up jacket for my husband, just like a lightweight jacket. And you can see the stuff laid out here is just super casual and it looks pretty comfortable. There's a Coronado hoodie. There's a couple other hoodies, but Vuori is kind of like I want to say but it is a really popular brand that is fairly new to the scene. They started off with men's clothing and they incorporated women's, but it's supposed to be athletic wear that can be casual. So they have a lot of joggers and shorts, and these look nice, these zip-up hoodies. They're $138, but it's one of those brands that has really good customer service, and they don't have like big flashy logos or anything, so it's a really great staple. And I've had a few of their pieces, and they have been really well made. Excuse me, and they've lasted a long time. So if you are also looking for some really great men's basics staple pieces, I would recommend checking out these Vuori jackets. Now, I don't like the dry wick material for jackets. I bought a jacket. Oh, it doesn't look like this is like that type of material, but it looks like a really great jacket. You can see that the price point is pretty expensive, but if you sign up for their emails and you've never bought from them before, you can get 20% off. So I recommend that. I'm gonna put the links to these items down below. But this jacket looks like a nice little jacket. You can also get these at Nordstrom. I did a little try on at Nordstrom with a lot of the Vuori items, the women's Vuori items. The next place that I wanted to go to was Hanna Andersson, and they have 50% off all pajamas. I read a quote recently, or I heard a quote that said, "We are too poor to buy cheap clothes," and the explanation behind that was, when you buy clothes that just pill, rip, stain, tear, you cycle through your clothes so fast, and you're always spending money, even though it might seem cheaper than, it might seem cheap when you first buy it, and it might look nice. It fades, it wears out, and it gets turns into a weird shape is what I'm trying to say. But if you buy high quality clothes, and if you buy high quality shoes, you're going to see that you're going to spend less overall, because these items last and they last and they last. And typically places that have really good quality clothing, they also have really good customer service, because it all falls under that same category of good quality. And usually that's the case that I've noticed anyways. But this Hanna Andersson, they have amazing pajamas, especially if you have young children, because they make these so high quality. And if you're looking for really good quality items for your children, you can shop at thrift stores, but you can get and find good deals at thrift stores for good quality items. But Hanna Andersson, their pajamas are amazing, because they are built, especially in the younger years, from like 6 months to like 2T. They kind of grow with the child, because they make these cuffs on the arms and on the ankles, where you can just kind of cuff them up for smaller when they're smaller, and then uncuff them as they get a little bit bigger. And I noticed that the Hanna Andersson jammies are really good quality. Usually they're organic Pima cotton, or maybe it's just organic cotton, but they're beautiful pajamas. They're long lasting. They even say on their website that you can pass them down, because they're such good quality. And if you can find a good deal on Hanna Andersson pajamas specifically, I would highly recommend that you buy them for your young children. And right now they're 50% off for their Black Friday sale, which is a really good deal. They just have a lot of examples here, but let me see if I can try to find. Okay, so this is the matching family jammies, which are really cute. I'm just gonna go into this one, and they have a lot of different styles and a lot of things that are in the same pattern for a family. But I don't know, why isn't it popping up here? You can kind of see where this baby, I don't know if that's cuffed or not. It kind of looks like that arm is cuffed, but you can cuff these jammies, and they fit really well. They're really high quality cotton. So I don't know, there's just a couple pictures of jammies that I wanted to show you in there. We're gonna go into baby and see what they have here. So for this baby onesie, $22 seems like a lot. Oftentimes you get a 2-pack for like $25 at Target, but this is a really good deal for these jammies, because you can pass them down, especially if you're planning on having multiple children, or giving your clothes to someone else who can use them after you're done using them. So I wish I could zoom in a little bit so you guys can see how these jammies are made. So okay, there you go. You can see the cuffs on these. They just, You can see the quality. It's really nice. These are, so this style of jammy is a really great jammy for this age, because then you can just like throw them in it and zip it up. And also because they're not footed, they can grow with the child. Because, you know, if you buy like a 6-month size, the foot is small, whereas the 12-month size, it's a little bit bigger. And you only have a short time span, because they're growing so quickly, how long those jammies are going to fit them. But these, they don't have that foot. You can just throw socks on them if they want. A lot of times kids don't even want their feet covered up. But this allows for them to grow, and it's really great. The material is amazing. So if you're looking for jammies and you want to buy really great ones, go to Hanna Andersson and get their Black Friday deal. This next brand is going to be a brand that you might know about, but a lot of Gen Zers know about this brand, and if you know somebody in that age category, this is a really great brand to buy from, albeit very expensive. But they have a sale right now where you could get 75% off the original price, which it is pricey. So 75% off, and you will still be paying a lot. But this brand is LoveShackFancy. So I'm going to go to the sale, and it says take an extra 25% off already all sale items. So you can see this style is very croquette, or coquette, I think is the name. So these items are all really expensive, but they are really beautiful. And if you can go, let me go over into maybe accessories. So that is a great like little gift that might not be as expensive. Okay, so these are 25% off, and that's a really good price, especially if you know a lot of people that might like something like this. You can buy 4 or 5 of these and get a really nice little gift. And if anybody dresses like a little bit feminine that you know, they are going to love these items. I gawk over these all the time. And so you can get a couple scrunchies, some bows for about $25 on sale. So if you go to their website, they have this sale going on. It's they have so many beautiful things. But here's just a couple things. Look at those shoes. Those are so cute. A lot of it is really expensive, and they do have beautiful things that you might want to also consider, especially if you're wanting to buy something. Look at that coat. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is a very popular brand and very niche. You can kind of see it's very feminine. That Brianna top is so beautiful. And they also have little girls matching items. So this is, look at that dress. Oh, it's so pretty. So this is a nice brand to have on your radar, especially if you know somebody that likes this kind of a style. And so just so you know, this brand is out there and it's very popular. Which, by the way, they also offer a discount when you sign up for emails and you've never bought from the site before. It usually is a pop-up when you first go to the screen. This next site, I think, has some beautiful items, and they also have some more specialty items that might be great as smaller gifts that are on sale. And this is the brand Lunya. And they have a sale going on right now. They have really expensive items also, but like I said, the quality items is really what is going to be long lasting, that people will grab for again and again and again. And they have some really cute things, but like a lot of what Lunya does is washable silk. And this is a really nice little silk hair tie scrunchie with like a tie hanging down, and it's $30, but it's washable silk. And I have a few silk scrunchies. They're so nice to put in your hair, and they have a lot of jammy sets, really great items that you can add to your Christmas list. And this is the silk scrunchie again. And they have a lot of different options. They have a weighted washable silk sleep mask. But like I said, these are expensive, but they're really great quality items. And they have some beautiful sweaters, some things that people are going to love, like love. Like, it's nice to buy a sweater, but sometimes polyester isn't the most comfortable. Like, if you want to really stun somebody, buy them something that is silk and that they'll use all the time, and it just makes it so much better if it's washable. Like, just really blessing somebody with something that is so high quality that they don't even think that they know they want, but then they realize that it's just so great over and over and over again. Every time they reach for it, it's just like stunning how wonderful it is. And silk will do that, especially silk hair ties and other silk. They do a lot of pajamas. This Lunya site, these cotton silk items are so beautiful. And if you like natural materials, Lunya makes pretty much all natural materials. They might have some items that have some type of polyester in them, but don't quote me on that, I don't know. But most of them are like a cotton silk blend. So these are really nice items to get. And then the last thing on my list is going to be Vivobarefoot. I am an avid supporter of Vivobarefoot. They've never sponsored me or anything like that. I do have a refer a friend discount, which is 25% off. I don't get any kickback on that, but you can use that discount code. And also they have a 100-day return policy, which is amazing, even for kids' shoes. So Vivobarefoot, if you don't know the benefits of having like wide shoes where your toes can splay, especially for children, like it is so wonderful to have these shoes for your children or for yourself. I've been wearing barefoot shoes for like 12 years, so I'm an avid supporter of these barefoot shoes. And if you don't know, if you haven't heard of that before, like, you need to look up pictures. I have a whole Instagram account where I like just share pictures and information on barefoot shoes. So if you don't know too much about barefoot shoes, check out Vivobarefoot, and they have a lot of resources on their website. But it is an amazing gift, or even like a gift card, because sometimes you don't know somebody's size. But if you're going to buy shoes for your children and you're willing to spend the money, that you can pass them down if you have multiple children, this is really the way to go. Even though they're expensive, they're such high quality. You can pass them down, and they're really good for your feet. So they have school shoes too that are long lasting. They have a 100-day return policy. Just a really great brand. And while these items that I shared in this video might seem expensive, buying cheap clothes can be so much more expensive, because it's just $10, $10, $15, $15, always putting down money for cheaper items that might look trendy, but they have a very short closet life, and they don't keep you warm. Like a polyester sweater with holes in it, like, it might look cute, but it's not going to keep you warm like a cotton shirt and a wool sweater will. So just consider these ideas as an option for just giving a gift that somebody is really going to appreciate as time goes on. So thank you guys for kind of shopping with me. I know it's kind of a random video and there's not too much in this, but please also don't feel pressure to buy anything at all. Like, you might be somebody who for Christmas you buy nothing at all, and we have had those years in my family where we just say we're not going to buy gifts this year, and that is totally okay. Like, that is fine and enjoyable. Like, it shouldn't be about the gifts. But if you are looking for gifts, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye!